Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and I wanted to show you how you can record your screen on your iOS device. Record it directly on the device, or actually record it on a Windows computer as well. So let me show you that. It doesn't require any jailbreaking, and this is brought to us by Wondershare. It's the dr.fone Toolkit iOS screen recorder, and they were nice enough to sponsor this video. So this is a simple way to record your screen, and the first thing we need to do is hit install. So we'll hit install and go back home, and you'll see the screen recorder comes up. Now if we open this, you'll see it says it's untrusted enterprise. So what we need to do is actually allow it to be trusted. So we go to settings, go to general, scroll down, go to where our profiles are, go to this one and hit trust. Now we can record our screen. And it's a pretty simple process. So let's open the app. It's going to ask us for access to the microphone so it can use it to record, and then a place to actually store it as well. And then we have a few options. So you can use this completely free for a trial, and you'll see the different options here are 720p or 1080p. I always opt for the higher resolution. We also have audio. We can record from the microphone, maybe a device that's plugged in, or none at all. And we can split the video automatically. So if we want to do that, when you rotate the screen during the recording video is automatically divided. So if you want to change that up, you can. And then orientation is portrait, landscape right or left. You can choose between any of those. So if we want to record, we'll hit next. You'll see we can continue the trial. And it says when the trial version to recording your recorded videos have the limitation of 30 seconds. If you purchased it, they don't. But we'll hit continue trial. And we'll just wait for it for a moment. And now it's recording the screen. So we've got this full screen recording. If I open an app, you'll see it shows the touching here. It goes into Siri. Let me go back home, and it actually go back into the screen recording, and you'll see it's still recording. So we'll hit stop. It's saving it to our device, so we'll wait for that, and let's go into the camera roll and check it out. So here's our video in the camera roll. We'll hit play. Just wait for it for a moment, and now it's recording the screen. And you'll see it's doing all the actions, and you can hear my voice. It cut the microphone off because I went into Siri, but it records everything, and it's really pretty simple and nice. Now let's take a look at the actual Windows side of this as well. So on the Windows side, you'll see we have the dr.fone Toolkit for iOS installed. It shows a couple different apps, and we can try each one of these. And we'll go ahead and try the screen recorder since that's what we're using. So we'll click on this, and it pops up a little dialog. And what we need to do is actually use our mirroring from our iPhone to project it onto the screen. So if we slide up, we'll hit AirPlay Mirroring, this iSky here, and it pops up on our display. Now what you'll see is on the Windows computer, everything I do here is mimicked, and it works really well. Very simple. Again, all the apps work, and if I rotate it, it works as well. So it changes orientation, it blanks out there, refreshes, and it picks up everything. Now, if we want to record this, we don't record on our phone now. Now we record on the Windows computer itself. So we'll hit record, and it's recording on the Windows computer. Now, if we want a blank screen behind it, we click this button, and everything's blacked out, and it works really well. We can, again, do everything like we did before, rotate it however we want, and it's good to go. So that's it for the screen recording part. It works really well. It's really simple, and we can just minimize this here and stop the recording. So here are my different screen recordings. Let's open this one, and this is one I did earlier. You'll see it'll start to move. It records all the movement and everything else, and it's very simple. It just saves to your computer, and you're good to go. So it's a really nice, very simple software that you can use directly on your phone or use directly on a Windows computer. And then you can take this footage and put it in your favorite editor and everything else. So that's the dr.fone Toolkit for iOS, the screen recorder. It's fairly inexpensive compared to some others I've seen. It's $19.94 for a year, $39.94 for a lifetime license. On the Mac side of things, that software is pretty inexpensive. I'm not sure on the Windows side, but let us know what you think in the comments below. Again, I'll leave a link to them in the description below, and I think it's pretty good, but if there's some others that you like, or let us know what you think is the best in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.